When lockdown happened, I had a lot of my Zimbabwean suppliers saying, please can I help them?
Things have been going very bad. I've been through the lowest of the lows and lost everything that I had.
Man, one of the lowest point would have to be being all over and being known and not making a sale.
I'm not here for this weekend. Yes, we're doing the work now this weekend, but my true measurement of success, my KPIs, key performance indicators, is going to be in a month's time. We did this now. Now where are the people in a month's time? You're not going to handle it.
That is my chili sauce.
The past 2 years have been a clear indicator and validation for us that whenever people come together as a unit, anything is possible. And that is exactly what Social Hack was about. It was about creating a space through a hackathon event where creatives can come together to solve problems for businesses affected and in need.
And I said, look, I don't even know what my staff are going to do 2 weeks from now. And because I literally didn't. And but as we tried to get a permit to be open because we supply bread and basics to the staff across the road. Couldn't do that. Eventually they said, look, if I'm essential, I must just permit my staff. So we opened. We put in sewing machines and we made masks. And so that if people did come and look in and say, can we have coffee? We say, hell yes. My family have always been involved in some sort of community project or other. So the Creative Hub, when we started, was to be a hub of creativity. And our dream was to make things out of very little, recycled things, and to inspire the people that are otherwise sitting at home doing nothing. We started off just a few friends doing mosaic and being creative. And the idea was to have little business pods with the township creative based on the premises so that they have access to tourists, they can get business guidance from people, they can get Wi-Fi and they can get inspiration.
Man, one of the lowest point would have to be being all over and being known and not making a sale. Yeah, like it was one of those moments where I was like, am I really in the right path? I mean, there are quite a few people that we worked with and they were like, oh, we're out of here. But we stayed and persevered and here we are today.
So I've been unemployed for the past few months and I was evicted. I had to move out of the only home that I've ever had and I was left with nothing. So I signed up for this opportunity because I was hoping that this would be the breakthrough that I've been wanting for the longest time. It would give me the opportunity to actually fulfill my dreams and my goals and achieve those things. So also I've been doing nails since I was about 13 years old. So I thought, why not do something that you actually love, and that way I could set a perfect example to my daughter to chase her dreams and follow her dreams. And that dreams are important, it's not just a fantasy, you can make it a reality.
We all need to grow, we don't need to be hard-headed, and when I saw this opportunity I figured, hey, it's part of growth, it's part of strategic planning, and it's in line with what my business needs, and I thought, why would I miss such an opportunity?
As the world is really coming out of the pandemic that we've all been through these past 2 years, business is experiencing the coming out very differently. A lot of young new businesses are really starting to understand the importance and value of connecting with their customers where they are, through social media and through other many means. But over and above this, the world has shifted ever so much to becoming increasingly more digital in the way that it does things. One of the key things that we learn through this is that a lot of small businesses, especially in small towns and in rural towns, have suffered because they've not been able to get the opportunity to drive that transformation and that digital adoption. What Social Hackathon has been able to do is find a way and a pathway to support these businesses in a most amazing way. Through the talents and the creative abilities of the team that's behind Social Hackathon, we are now seeing lots of these young businesses really getting excited in not only adopting for the digital future, but also spending the time in improving their brand and improving their customer engagement. I'm absolutely excited and thrilled that the team has come together to offer this wonderful social value impact that again is designed to drive future value for these small business owners, and long may it continue. Good luck to everybody who supports this initiative.
One of the greatest highlights for me about this was the fact that a few weeks ago, this was just a conversation about what if. What if we could come together and assist businesses? And through the assistance and the help of a team as a collective, we were able to do exactly what we set out to do.
We were able to come together over an extremely short amount of time and work non-stop. We spent nights, we spent mornings up finishing websites, social media, design thinking, planning, strategy for 3 separate businesses, 3 completely different businesses. Businesses that has been established, businesses that just started, and businesses that might have had the PR and had the marketing but still struggle to find the customers and the clients.
For me, one of the highlights is definitely having the opportunity to not just join a team of creatives, but also coming up with ideas and marketing methods of how we are actually going to advertise these businesses. And
I think having to document this weekend, creating all sorts of content has been really fruitful for me. I really enjoyed being with the guys and working on these businesses. Hearing the people's stories was really inspiring, and it encourages us to keep going and impact more businesses as we move forward. So I look forward to the next hackathon and the following ones that's to come.
Thanks to Hayes and all our sponsors, the Social Hack team has had a fantastic weekend and helped 3 businesses with almost 200,000 worth of sponsorship to take their business to the next level.